Hey, what's up, gamers? Scott Kincaid here from Sharkon Games. I just watched the Xbox Call of Duty Ghost multiplayer reveal on the Xbox, and I wanted to kind of give my impressions of what I saw and what I think about the next one. Overall, I was impressed. I think the presentation was done very well. They showed off live multiplayer, which was pretty cool. They added a lot of new things to the Call of Duty franchise. There's some basic stuff like being able to lean, and looks like they increased the amount of perks you can get, and also allows you to customize a little bit more to your liking. They added more kill streaks, of course, and they said they focus more on kill streaks that are more like ground-based in your face rather than having things in the air, which we'll see how that pans out in the actual gameplay, if that helps or hurts it. I know that some of the air style kill streaks have been the topic of complaint in the past for past Call of Duty games. Gameplay does look fast, frantic. Call of Duty, some of the cool new game modes, like the Cranked, looked like a lot of fun. Definitely capitalizing on the fast Twitch-based FPS gameplay that Call of Duty is known for. So that is good. I think it's a pretty good evolution of the franchise. It looks like they've added more of what people like. I think the clan stuff is very cool as well, especially for a lot of people. I have friends that are in clans and things, and really taking that and integrating it more into the game, I think, is a really good idea, and is going to help push the multiplayer be more competitive, which of course means more people play in the game, which is good for everybody. All very good high points. The presentation itself, the on-stage presentation was well done. But the flow of the presentation was well done. There's a little bit of more talking in the beginning than I thought than I would have liked, but that kind of balanced out because the streaming kind of sucked in the first couple minutes anyway, so it didn't really matter. I was more interested in seeing the actual gameplay and the new game modes and weapons and stuff. They added some more destructible environments. It looks like, I'm not convinced it's like a truly fully destructible environment. It looks like it's more like specific parts of the environment are destructible or interactive. So they're still kind of keeping it, what's the word there? They're keeping control of the environment still without giving the players total freedom of changing things, which I think actually tailors to the Call of Duty gameplay anyway. You want it to be more focused on person versus person rather than environment versus person, in my opinion. So that's what I liked about the new one. And another feature too, the squad stuff. I heard the rumor or the hint at it, was it last week, where they're introducing something called squads. I didn't know what it was yet. It's not what I expected it to be. It looks like the squad thing in Call of Duty Ghosts is more about customizing your own squad and using that in gameplay. So doing what I think I said, like 6-on-6 or whatever it was, where it's you and you can bring your squad AI with you, but you can customize the AI however you like. That's going to be interesting to see how it plays. I'm a big fan of co-op type stuff, so that tailors to me as a gamer. All good things. And now, of course, you're probably not going to like what I say next, but I haven't been playing Call of Duty since Black Ops because I felt the franchise really got too repetitive to me. I didn't buy Modern Warfare 3, I did not buy Black Ops 2. I haven't even played them. So maybe I'm just speaking out of ignorance, but I felt it was too repetitive, didn't really bring anything new to the franchise, or anything that really felt like, oh, I should be playing this newer version instead of the older version because it's so much different. I didn't feel that was there. I've been hoping that Call of Duty Ghosts is the one that brings me back into the franchise. I'm also a big fan of the single-player campaign, so I'm looking forward to learning more about the campaign itself. I've played them all since Call of Duty 1. I've played every single campaign except for, of course, Call of Duty, Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3. I even owned Modern Warfare 2 console, a special edition console. Anyway, so low points, I thought, while the additions to the Call of Duty Ghosts gameplay are great, what they've shown us is great. Looks fantastic, looks fun. I don't think that, I was expecting and really hoping Infinity Ward to show off next-gen Call of Duty unique features. So when I think of Call of Duty, I think of kill streaks, I think of Twitch-based gameplay, like fast Twitch-based gameplay. I think of perks. I think of customization and weapons and your character and stuff like that. And I'm looking forward to seeing what's next gen about it. I didn't really see anything next gen about Call of Duty Ghosts. I saw stuff that we've seen in other games. Increasing the perks from 3 to 8. That's not next gen. That's just 3 plus 5. That's not it's not really a next gen thing. The kill streaks, they didn't show too many of them, I guess. that looked really didn't show anything really next gen to me. The inclusion of the dog has already been done before in previous Call of Duties as a kill streak reward. Leaning has been done in many other games in the past. Destructible environment, of course, is ultimately owned by the Battlefield series. So Call of Duty as a franchise, although it was a nice evolution from the franchise standpoint, I do not see anything next gen about it from a gameplay standpoint, looking at the next gen consoles. Could be taken good or bad either way. I mean, the existing Call of Duty players, the core fan base, is really looking for, they like what they have already, and they just want to see more of that. So it looks like Call of Duty Ghosts delivers. What I was hoping for is Infinity Ward to say, here's what a next-gen perk looks like, or here's what a next-gen kill streak looks like. Or, you know, they did show some customization of the squad-based AI stuff, which is cool. And they said they can have like 20,000 unique combinations of personal character customization. That's excellent. I don't know how that compares to previous generations, if that's more or less. However, I don't think they went far enough. Now I'm going to make some comparisons here to other games that we've seen gameplay of. Titanfall and Battlefield 4. Of course, when I see Titanfall, now I'm starting to see what a next-gen Twitch-based FPS is. Again, it's made by the same people that helped create the Call of Duty, helped make Call of Duty become a really awesome multiplayer-focused franchise. They've gone and Respawn Entertainment from what Titanfall has made Titanfall into like a Twitch-based FPS. But I feel that they got more of the next-gen, they grabbed more of next-gen and brought it into the FPS Twitch gameplay. So you think of like kill streaks, rewards being like calling in your airstrikes and things in the Call of Duty franchise. Titanfall has, well, what's next gen about kill streaks? Well, how about you call in a mech that you can get inside of, like a mech suit you can get inside of, and changes the entire gameplay dynamics of the game. That is next gen to me, where it's something that is interactive, it changes the gameplay entirely. That's a next gen type of kill streak, or a perk as you might call it. And on top of that, you talk about what's next gen about Twitch-based FPS gameplay, running, you know, at the core basics, you're just running around shooting each other. That's awesome. Titanfall introduces the jetpack / parkour style of movement, so now you can jetpack over short things and bounce off walls and stuff. That's a neat next gen feature for Twitch-based FPS gameplay. I didn't see any of that in Call of Duty Ghosts. I saw leaning, but that's been done before. Granted, jetpacks has been done before too, but the parkour, jetpack combination, and that kind of thing, that's something new to the Twitch-based FPS franchise. That's what I consider next gen. So then you talk about destructible environments, which they've added some of that in the Call of Duty Ghosts. But again, Battlefield 4 takes that and squashes it with massive amounts of destructible environment. I mean, you're talking about Battlefield 4 taking down entire skyscrapers, all player-driven, dropping the floor out from under a tank. That's pretty freaking awesome, and that's massive gameplay changes. Stuff that Call of Duty is kind of like, yeah, we can do a little bit of that, but they haven't really pushed into next gen of what is destructible environment at the next gen level. What is Twitch-based gameplay at the next gen level? You know, what is kill streaks at the next gen? I didn't see any of that in Call of Duty Ghosts. So you can rag on me in the comments if you want below. It's fine. I've been a fan of Call of Duty for a long time. I think this next game is definitely a good step in the right direction for Call of Duty. I don't think it was enough of a big enough step. I feel like it's a one step forward for the franchise, but it's still a step or two behind the next gen games. So there you have it. That's my somewhat quick review, a reaction to the Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer reveal today on August 14th. It was shown on Xbox 360 through the live event player. Thanks for watching. Please comment below. You can bitch at me if you want. You can agree with me, whatever you want to do. Let me know below in the comments section. Please subscribe. I got a lot more stuff coming to you. And watch my other videos. Thank you very much. See you later.